So this question is on the universal social charge. And again, this is all to do with percentages of quantities. You're always calculating percentages of quantities, just like with the income tax. This question says Aidan has an annual salary of $57,000. Calculate what he has to pay in the universal social charge for the year. So this is a charge, as I said, is calculated by getting a percentage of quantities and then deducted from the salary. So to see what he actually has to pay for this charge, we're just going to follow the details in the table and calculate the following percentages. Since we're talking about an annual salary, we're just going to deal with the annual per year values. We don't need to deal with the per week values. So anything that Aidan earns up to €10,036 is going to be charged at 2%. Okay, so everything up to €10,036 is at 2%. Now, we have to add on, if he earns then between €10,036 and €16,016, 4% is going to be the percentage charge between these values. Now, Aidan earns well above 16,000, so we're going to have to tax everything between 10,036 and 16,016 euros. We're going to have to get the percentage of all of that. So I'm going to subtract 16,016, subtract 10,036, and that is going to be at 4%. All of that has to be charged because he earns a good bit more than 16,000. Now, anything in excess of 16,016, in other words, anything he earns above 16,016 will be charged at 7%. Now, we've said already he does earn more than 16,016. How much more? Well, let me work that out. I'm going to subtract 57,000, take away 16,016, and that's all going to be charged at 7%. And this is the calculation that I'm going to now do. So, I'll do 10,036 and get 2% of that. 2% is 2 out of 100. Add that on then to this. Well, let me work out what that is. 16,016 euros. Subtract 10,036. Works out to be 5,980. That's at 4%, so get 4% of that, 4 out of 100. And then add on, let's work out what this works out to be. 57,000, subtract 16,016, gives me 40,984, and I have to get 7% of that, so 7 out of 100. Okay, so I'm going to do all that calculation now on my calculator. So 10,036 multiplied by 2 out of 100 is 272. 5,980 multiplied by 4 out of 100 works out to be 239.20. And 40,984 times 7 over 100 works out to be 2,868.88. Now add those values together and I get my total universal charge 3,308.80. That is the USC.